Hey y'all, I hope y'all doing wonderful. Today is Thursday. And y'all, I'm not going to do a Peach share screen or nothing like that. I will tell y'all to go visit her channel because she needs all that money over there. All right. I'm not monetized. I don't feel like fighting with nobody. It is what it is. And I definitely ain't going toe to toe with somebody that can comprehend with basic living things in life. Okay. Um, Peach McIntyre. We're going to jump into it because I think I'm going to do another video tonight. And before I go home to my kids, okay? Before I go home to my kids, my three kids, um, and cook dinner, and just be a mom without complaining. Yeah, I just never understood. Yes, we get tired, we get burned out, but those kids, those they doesn't have anything to do with our life equation. And a lot of times people feel like being a mom is an excuse of not giving your all to your children. And I have to say a lot of parents on YouTube don't give their all. Um, they lack. I'm sorry, Peach always been a lacker in my eyes, and she's nothing more than a personal emotional leech. That's all she can do is leech off of other people's emotions. You have 9 kids and you have to come on here and you have to tell the world why you have to show the people that you 11,000 in the hole, or you used to be 11,000 in the hole. Not cool. And you talk about you don't want your children childhood trauma. Now they might not know what's going on besides McKay, but that boy been seeing you tussle with his daddy. He's witnessed you going in and out with your mama. He knows that you and your family is not as one. And you have the audacity to say, hi, brokies. Hey, broke hoes. Hey, mad hoes. You know, some people might be really mad and upset that you do make money off of YouTube and Instagram. And you do can push out children like every year. There might be actual people that really despise you because of that. Because some of people, that's their job, that's their dream, is providing for their children or having children. And you like to throw it in their face like, ha ha, yeah, look what I can do. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have a Ronald McDonald. You couldn't put your name as a Ronald McDonald so you could stay up there in Tampa because you're not with your kids, speech. Every other time I'm seeing you leaving the house, and not just to take the kids to school and back. No, you leave the house to do lives. That's the time that you could possibly, and it's not about money, y'all. This is a time that you can get your little ones prepared for the twins. You can talk to them and basically say, hey, mommy still loves you. Mommy still is here. But you're going to have 2 more brothers. But what you like to do is let me record me walking them to the park and just let them play. But I'm going to record because that's how I make my money. You run away from your kids every chance you get. And then you have the nerve to talk about your mother, how your mama used to leave you. You're doing the exact same thing your mamas did, of how you described it. Now, granted, They're with a useless daddy, but they still left you. You still left them, basically. Sometimes those kids wants to go and eat out with just mom. And I want to say this real quick. I don't know who the hell and whoever bought her those damn dolls. I need you to go outside in the highest heel you got, because most likely you got some high heels. I don't care what sex you are. You have put on the highest heel. You find the local curb you can find, and be clumsy and accidentally fall and sprain that little pretty ankles of yours. Because there ain't no way I'm going to be gifting you no woman that calls anybody and everybody a hoes and bitches, including her grandmother and her mama. Y'all forgot why she probably got half those toys taken away as it is. So what she does is she sucks y'all dry. She makes videos saying, "Does my husband love me? My husband doesn't love me anymore." Bitch, you need to love yourself first. You don't even love your kids. And I'm going to say that. And I'm going to keep it a buck. See, any woman that loves their kids won't sit there and try to capitalize on eviction. A woman will not capitalize on the fact that her husband don't want her. Because her latest video, she was sitting at a restaurant talking about, see, like she said, she eats to feel good. See, Peach has a greedy nature about her, a gluttony nature. Let me just say that. And whatever she wants to indulge in, or whatever she wants it when she wants it. That's how greedy people become. See, money is not her greed. Money just make her look good on social media. But her greed is the views. That's what she loves. That's what happens when you don't love yourself. You go out there and you look for other people to love you. So she's okay with calling her subscribers hoes and bitches and haters and all this stuff. She's okay with that because she knows that half of her subscribers don't love themselves enough to even stay in that situation. She knows that majority of her subscribers, they hurt love. Oh, she didn't mean it. She just being Pete. She don't mean it. Yeah, this girl crazy. Girl, y'all are crazy. As a Looney Tune. I'll be damned if I'm supporting anybody that has the audacity to call their dead grandmother a hoe, a biatch. And then she makes videos about it. And it's funny. And it's cute. Now that's the reason why she's sitting in somewhere by herself on live talking about, you know what? It's not my husband that don't love me. It's those women that want my power. Okay, Jim Jones. Please speak. When they get my power, they're going to be like, oh, I got Pete's husband. They don't want my husband. They want my power. That is a person who don't love themselves. Instead of her really facing the fact that her husband does cheat, he don't want her. See, men will tell you, yeah, I want you. But they show something totally different. Peach, she's okay with her husband showing her that, hey, here's my ass, kiss it because I'm not going to kiss yours. I don't want no more kids, but if I can get my casino money next weekend, I'll give you some dingling. You ain't just a marriage just because you want to be in a marriage. See, I always thank my mom for not liking my men that I bring around the house. Now, there's sometimes they get a little wiser with their own personal experience and they can help you. That's only if they moved on from their personal experience. See, but Tracy don't seem like the mother to me that she never told anything to harm Peach. When she tried to stop Peach from paying attention to Wood and she made Peach, give her half her money because she knew that Peach was one of those women that would give all her money to a man. Good for you. Good for you, Tracy. Well, my mom made me pay for her rent. So what? Your mom was teaching you you have to pay where you lay. Now, do I agree with that? That's between the circumstances. That depends on the circumstances, y'all. Real talk. And a lot of times people, as I got older, I used to get upset and I told my dad. I never understood why my parents did what they did until I got older. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all were just like, oh, oh. Y'all ever did that oh for yourselves? Peach never did that O's for herself. You know, not trying to be funny or being, teenage business, but Gregory should be able to not feel so strangled with his mama's problems. And I personally feel like he stopped doing YouTube. He might still do it, y'all, but it definitely stopped because he knows that he has to be again the breadwinner. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Do I feel like Peach asked for money from him? Yeah. Gregory don't keep all that money. Gregory don't keep all that money. And Peach knows that. That's the reason why she had recently said, well, I'm trying to get Gregory McKay to, record again. You did everything you say your mama did for you. One by one. It won't be just one favorite child. It'll be all of them. And you got 8 more to go to mess up their childhood. I'm sorry, Peach. You messed up their childhood being a victim. You did. You messed it up. It's like I'm fortunate to make all this money on YouTube and social media. How you fortunate? You were 11,000. So y'all, her rent is 3,000. It's like 3,500. So 7, 7, 3. Yeah, about right. That's like 3 months. Now I don't know if it's counting this month, but it definitely looked like she paid the total of 11,000. And the sad reality is, to me, you haven't hit rock bottom. Being evicted is not rock bottom. Having a cheating husband isn't rock bottom. But maybe you're not able to open your eyes will be a rock bottom. That might be too late, Peach. See, you want quick and fast results to everything. That's the reason why your children are unstable. And when I mean unstable, not behavior, nothing like that, they're just unstable. They don't know if they're coming or going. They don't know substance. They don't know nothing. And all you can go on is my man to do me nasty. Yeah. I like the way you are. That's all you have. It's like it's useless at this point. I just don't want any young woman to sit back and say, hey, Peach is saying it's the other woman's problem, not my husband's. I make the money, so it's other people that don't want my money problem. So what? I'm late on my rent. See, I really think the judge is going to evict you. I think he's going to evict you. Just the way that you came out of the courthouse and you couldn't talk your way out of it. And that aggravates Peach. Peach is one of those people that she feels like, hey, I have a story and I have a sympathy and I want everybody to listen to it so I can get what I want. But I think this time you can't. So what did you do when you realized you're about to fail? And I'm not going to say she's about to fail or she's about to lose this fight because I don't know. But you made sure that you put somebody else as your equation. See, your equation is actually not paying your rent. Your equation is not the fact that people is calling the place after your eviction. No, your problem is definitely the fact that you didn't pay your rent for 2 months. Because it had to be 2 months, y'all. Because the court shows that she's 11,000 that she paid back. And I'm still mad that somebody bought you a purse, some dolls. Not because I'm hating, but this woman right here should be able to buy her own damn dolls. We're calling everybody bitches and hoes. That's just how I look at it. You can call somebody, you can call your grandmama a hoe. You can buy your own damn dolls. You have enablers. Eventually, you have people that you just like to suck the life out of. Not fair. But that's the type of person you are. I am about to go. Y'all, I thought I could do another video, but I can't. Like, okay, I'm like got the winter like sleep pattern, y'all. I just want to sleep right now. Um, Paige, I want you to, if you get evicted from this house, I'm not wishing you well. I'm not wishing you any ill feelings. I want you to understand that money can't buy you everything. And you can make the money. Don't mean that everybody wants your money. See, you said the landlord people want you out and take your money. So to me, that seems like that's going to be more favored for the lawyer than anything. He's going to favor that person more than you. Now we can do a 360, could change, but personally, I wouldn't be on here talking about another woman is the factor of my husband cheating. And this is probably the reason why He's Mine was the biggest hit ever. And this probably still is. You're my little secret. And I want to say this. Pete, you had wrote and you had said in your last comment when you broke down and cried that you wanted the smallest things in your marriage. Just the smallest things. You don't think he deserves the smallest things either? And not watching y'all kids is the smallest thing. Sometimes men, they mistreat you because you give them lack of responsibility. No man wants to be at home with his kids. Hate to say it, not 9 to 5. Not picking them up, dropping them off, cooking dinner. They don't want that. They want to live for something. That's just a little he. Maybe you might have to look into what Wood wants instead of what Peach wants. Just saying. I'll talk to y'all beautiful people later. Bye.